What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel, Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 6. This one is called Buyout. But before we jump into that, shout out to whoever sent me this. This shirt is super dope. I love it very much. There was no note with the package. If you sent the shirt, let yourself be known. I want to hear from you. Thank you very much. I mean, Walt Heisenberg as the friggin' Monopoly guy. That is such a cool shirt. And thank you so much.
We did get another package that we've been hanging on to for an unboxing, but we just, an unboxing never came. I put it on our Instagram. I believe her name is Angelina. If you could go over there and let me know who you are, please.
Absolutely. We love hearing from you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we haven't been able to get around to doing an actual unboxing, and I personally feel horrible about it because
I feel bad about it. You took the time.
Yes.
We should take the time.
Exactly. So thank you very much. We appreciate all y'all very, very much.
All of your gifts.
Yes, but before we move any further, I have to read a quote from last episode.
Oh, okay.
Jesse Pinkman. Boosting methylamine from a train is like a major rap. The point is, nobody other than us can ever know this robbery went down. Confirmed by Walter White. Todd was just doing what he was told, even though this dude is an absolute psychopath.
No hesitation.
Zero.
No hesitation. Like, that's a child. No hesitation.
I felt really
That is somebody's baby.
I felt really bad after that because I said that they had no choice. Obviously, they had a whole lot of choices. There were many choices that they had in terms of how they could have handled that situation.
Like, pay the kid off or something. I don't know.
Again, like, we don't know what he thought they were doing. So all you gotta do is just go talk to the kid. Like, he was just out riding his dirt bike collecting friggin' spiders. Like...
tarantulas. Not just spiders. Tarantulas.
That was awful. And I felt kind of bad. Like, I did feel bad. But again, it's a TV show. Like you said, like, what, 3 times? It's a TV show. It's a TV show.
It's a TV show. It's a TV show. Yeah.
No child was harmed in the filming of this show. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, that whole episode was tense. Like, they had to, like, boost this methylamine off this train. Like, a train heist on Breaking Bad.
I mean, we had to pause.
That's so dope with, like, a minute left.
I know, right? I didn't realize what was going to happen.
Like, as soon as I hit the pause button, I'm like, wait, there's, like, 1 minute left in the show.
I was, like, my heart was racing. I could not handle it.
That was a very intense episode. Just, like, because they were obviously on a time crunch. Like, they got the truck stuck on the tracks to get the train to stop, and then, like, a good Samaritan showed up and, like, pushed the, like, hurry, like, and Walt is, like, literally waiting for the last second. The train is in motion as they're still on the train. Like, Walt, let's go. I think you got enough. Holy shit. And then to top it off,
fucking guy, Todd couldn't get the things back on fast enough, and, like, the little, security tag, like... hurry!
And to top it all off, it ends the way it ended. Like, as if that shit wasn't, like, intense and crazy and exhausting as it was. It's like, that shit had to happen. Like, holy crap. Like, I don't even want to know where this episode's going to start. If they're just going to, like, be burying a kid out.
Just over it, or be burying the poor
Mike
kid.
is going to be pissed. Walt's going to not give a shit. Because he's probably going to agree with Todd in the decision that he made.
Jesse's going to lose his mind.
Jesse did lose his mind.
I'm just saying.
He's not going to be a happy kid at all. Like, and I wonder if it's going to come back and bite him in his own mental brain to be like, I told him that nobody ever but us could ever know. Because he does that. He beats himself up about things.
Yeah, he does.
But it's like, Jesse, that wasn't your fault.
He's got a conscience.
That was not your fault. There is an exception to the rule that you provided. A child would not need to be shot on sight. Like, jeez, this is brutal. So this one's called Buyout. The first thing that comes to mind is that someone is leaving the group because they want to be bought out.
You think it's Jesse?
Maybe the whole idea of another kid dying and being harmed is just too much for him. I mean,
or do you think they buy Todd out and be like, all right, get the fuck out of here?
Maybe, or Mike wants out.
Oh.
Because this has already gone probably a little farther than he probably would want.
Or like the pest people in general. Or like Todd and his whole deal.
Or something that we're not even thinking of at all.
Probably. That's most likely it. Most of the time.
Yeah.
I feel extra talkative today.
Yeah? What other thoughts do you have?
Because we did a podcast today and I talked a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry.
That'll be out very soon.
Segue.
Yeah, we have a podcast, if you didn't know. We started it last week. And really what it's going to be is an extension of what we do here. Nothing here is slowing down. Nothing. It's not replacing anything. Nothing is getting in the way of the podcast. Not getting in the way of anything. It's just an extension, an extra way for us to connect with you guys and keep the discussion going. Because
for you to get to know us.
Yeah, and we love talking about the things that we love. Obviously, we talk about the things you love. So
you get
So
it.
yeah, go check that out when you get a chance. It's on the channel. It's also available on a whole bunch of different audio platforms if you like to listen to audio. So yeah, you ready to jump into this episode?
Yeah.
Let's go, yo. Where's Jesse?
I know, where's Jesse?
Kid's gonna be in the pile.
Are they gonna have to melt this child? Oh my god, his whole bike and everything. Oh, they have to melt down his bike.
I'm sure he's next.
Or do you think they just left his body out there?
No, they wouldn't leave a body out there.
Like somebody stole his bike and shot him for his bike or something? This looks like so methodical. Like, yep, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, shit.
Look at Mike's face. Jesse couldn't even. I don't blame him. I can't. You might want to get the fuck away from Jesse.
You guys didn't tell me this stuff smells like cat piss.
Dude.
Wrong time, yo.
This fool ain't feeling nothing.
I know, this is like terrifying.
Shit happens, huh?
Oh my god. Yeah.
That was
Exactly,
good on Jesse.
It's exactly the way I would expect him to respond to that.
I don't like that whole scene with his little baby hand.
Fucking Todd is like a sociopath.
I just put myself in like the parent's position. Like, if that was my baby, like, where's my baby?
But I didn't see any other choice. And I've been thinking about this all day, going over and over it in my head. And it was the only way.
The kid was waving at us. He didn't know what he'd seen.
Well, I didn't want to take that chance. The whole point of this thing was that no one was supposed to know that we were there, right? You know, at the end of the day, it was him or us. And I chose us. And I would do it again.
I would do it again.
I'm motivated and I've got connections. My
right.
uncle's
Stop
got his
talking,
hookups
dude.
in prison who I think could be a real help to us.
Matt Damon.
That dude? Whack job. And what was that crap about his uncle with the prison connections? It's just some bullshit intimidation move.
Come on. It's true, though. He does have some connections.
I don't
Seems
like
to me
this.
that we have three options here. One, we fire Todd. He knows way too much about
Yeah,
this.
you have to
business.
kill Todd.
Most likely have to pay him to keep quiet. And God only knows we've got enough of that going on.
Shot at Mike.
We dispose of him. Which leaves us option 3. We keep him on payroll. Option 3 would be my choice. I vote 3, kid.
This is gonna eat Jesse alive.
You're still in.
Right on. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys totally made it right.
The next time you bring a gun to a job without telling me, I will stick it up your ass sideways.
Oh yeah, Mike.
You understand?
I just can't stop thinking.
What was
about
your
his
vote of those three
parents.
options?
I mean, I guess it's the only sensible thing to do, but shit, man.
Sensible? In this game?
Well, I mean, you pay him off, you kill him, or you keep him working. You kept the tarantula? This kid is not right in the head.
No, I would have picked option 2.
You want to kill another person?
Todd seems like a friggin' cuckoo bird. I don't want people to die, but in this game...
Who the fuck is this guy now?
Anything going on?
He's just hanging out with his granddaughter.
It's a dead drop.
Did Mike leave that one out?
I think
Like, can you please leave me alone while I'm hanging out with my granddaughter?
Yeah, right. Nothing to see here. Douchebags. I love that, Mike. I love him.
That's a way better way of putting it.
Bastard just screwed with us now. The guy's a pro. Even pros make mistakes. One of these days, our appellant airman Trout's gonna slip up. Just gotta be there when he does.
Dang.
What's this about the kids not being safe from us? The things you just don't know. Skylar, you have to forgive yourself for Ted. What?
Oh, shit.
Walt told you. I cannot stand to watch you torture yourself like this. You have to forgive yourself, Skylar. I totally get your temptation.
Oh, Murray.
Shit. Oh, man.
Thanks, Walt. You dick.
Can't wait for that conversation later.
Ready to get back at it?
Yeah, breaking news into our news.
Ah,
We've just
Jesus.
learned the police are now expanding their search for a missing McKinley County boy after 4 days with no leads. Sharp was last seen riding his dirt bike into the desert behind his house. Investigators are asking any...
Fuck, dude.
That's just the kid's parents.
I know. Believe me. I've been able to sleep the past few nights just thinking about it.
I don't believe you.
Finally, we have everything that we need and no one to answer to except ourselves. We run our business our way and make sure that this never happens again. Listen, I'll finish this up. Why don't you go on home?
Fucking Jesse.
Yeah, it's just
He's a little tripped out by the way Walt was acting just then.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
he's
just
like...
singing a whistling a happy tune.
Yeah, hunky-dory about it.
Just since this morning, I threw 3 separate tales, all DEA.
What, you didn't think this information would be of interest?
I've been handling it, Walter.
We are sitting on 1,000 gallons of stolen methylamine. Jesus.
I've got it under control.
Oh, well, forgive me for not having
shut
complete
up.
confidence. You know this can't go on, right?
And I've already decided I'm out.
I'm out too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how's that gonna work?
I don't think I can do this anymore.
That methylamine, when cooked, is worth nearly $300 million.
We're walking away from the meth, not the methylamine. Jesse and I'll be taking our 2/3 and we're selling it.
You can come in on this with us.
Of course, you know, you were free to hold on to your third and keep cooking.
Wow. I mean, it sounds like a good deal. I mean, I would take it.
My competitors, pennies on the dollar, Jesse. And that's what you're gonna sell out for. Why?
Because he's too good of a person, dude.
It's more money than I've ever seen. Are we in the meth business or the money business?
Ooh, he is mad. He is mad. Fuck. This shit has just gotten too hard for Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's a lot. I mean, if they can just sell the methylamine, fuck yeah, man.
I gotta tell you, this is worth it just to get that blue stuff of yours off the market. The blue stuff will be off the market, right?
Thinking 666, that seems like a
Odd number. That's not all the methylamine, is it? You two have a partner you haven't mentioned?
Yeah, well.
I'm not just buying this for the supply, I'm buying this for the demand. I'm looking to increase my market share here, Mike. I want you to tell me that Fring's Blue will be off the streets. Here's a new deal for you. I'll pay you $15K a gallon for the full 1,000 gallons.
It's not mine to sell, Declan.
No deal, Mike.
Declan.
Shit.
Mike's connection won't buy mine and Mike's shares of the methylamine unless he gets your share too.
Absolutely not.
Look, if selling the methylamine now means that no one else ever gets killed, then I vote for that, man.
I have not been working this hard just to sell out.
It's not selling out.
Yes, it is, Jesse. I will not throw it away for nothing.
I don't know how else to say it, Mr. White. $5 million isn't nothing.
He's so over, like, just...
Have you heard of a company called Gray Matter?
Mm.
Well, I co-founded it. Actually, I was the one who named it. We were going to take the world by storm. Something happened between the three of us, and I sold my share to my two partners.
Mm.
I took a buyout for $5,000. It was a lot of money for me.
Dang.
Care to guess what that company is worth now? Billions. With a B. 2.16 billion as of last Friday.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
For $5,000.
He's never making that mistake again.
Jesse, you asked me if I was in the meth business or the money business. I'm in the empire business.
Okay. Jesse's just like, fuck.
Skylar, you remember Jesse?
Hey, Mr. White. Good to see you.
Why don't you stay for dinner?
No, Mr. White, I'm gonna go.
Stay.
No.
It'll be fun.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Okay with us, isn't it, Skylar? We don't...
Awkward.
a lot awkward.
These are great green beans, Mrs. White.
They are from the deli at Albertsons.
Oh, well, you know, good work on your shopping then, because these are choice.
Come on, Skylar. He's just a kid. Come on.
How's business? The car wash. Mr. White said it's going really well. You're a great manager.
He did, huh?
Yeah, Walt tells everybody everything.
Did you also tell him about my affair?
Shit.
Now that's awkward. Poor Jesse.
May I please be excused?
Oh, man.
Skylar is so stuck.
She told me that she was counting the days until my cancer came back.
Well, you're kind of
My
a dick.
wife is waiting for me to die. This business is all I have left now, and you want to take it away from me.
Uh-oh.
Wow, we're getting real personal here. You want to take it away. Really, Dick? If I was him, I'd be like, fuck, I don't have to, like, be secretive anymore and, like, cook shit anymore and be like, all that stuff. Like, fuck it. What are you doing?
I thought you might try something stupid.
Oh, shit.
This deal's going down tomorrow. It's happening. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You and I are going to spend the rest of the night together in this office, like it's my birthday.
Mike.
Me and Walt are matching. How does Walt get out of this one?
Right?
These two are way too old to not be getting their sleep.
To what?
Not be getting their sleep.
Oh.
Before this deal happens.
I don't trust you along with the methylamine. I'm going to have to restrain you. Sit down.
I feel like Walter's gonna try something really stupid.
Sorry.
Shit.
You shouldn't have left his keys there, to be honest. What are you gonna do, Walter?
I'm gonna break the glass.
You're a dick. Serves you right.
I mean, it was a good plan. It was a good attempt.
Was it?
I mean, he's a smart dude. He's gonna figure something out. He's gonna burn it. He's gonna melt it.
Oh. Mike, get back there! Fucking MacGyver over here.
Seriously. He's gonna burn the shit out of himself. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Holy shit, he's a fucking crazy person now. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. You're...
Holy shit.
We're here to discuss your illegal harassment. Mr. Emertrada has become the subject of a vicious, relentless, and unwarranted DEA persecution. Poor man can't even spend a few minutes with his granddaughter. And it's taken a toll on his mental and physical well-being. I have filed for a temporary restraining order against the DEA on behalf of Mr. Emertrada.
Solid.
You know who likes this suit? Judge Papadoumian. You know what Judge Papadoumian hates? Police harassment of a senior citizen. Sorry. From the sheriff agents. You should have your ex parte within the hour.
Fuck, Mike, run. Fucking run, dude.
Emertrada wants a fight. He's gonna get one.
Worked.
Not for long. Schrader's hard on for you just reached Uncle Milty proportions, so have fun with that.
How much time I got?
And maybe 24 hours.
It's enough.
Except Walt's fucking gone.
Still have a chance.
Fucking kidding me, fucking kidding me, fucking kidding me, fucking kidding me. Fuck! Dude! Fucking Walt, you motherfucker! Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Where is it, Mike? Whatever. Get out of my way, you silly!
Mike, I'm serious. It's a great idea. Look, you get your $5 million, we both do it, and he gets methylamine, all right? Just hear him out.
Ooh, fuck.
Is that true, Walter?
Look at his smug ass look
Everybody
on his
wins.
face.
Such a douche. Son of a bitch.
Damn, man.
Fucking Walter, dude.
Mike made a mistake. You shouldn't have left him alone.
That is true. I agree.
You knew, like, the dude is way too smart to not find his way out of a little plastic tie.
He should have handcuffed him to it.
That's.
But then again, I'm sure he would have found some fucking way to pick a lock.
This is getting intense.
I fucking hate you, Walter, right now. Oh my god. Is there any redemption for Walter right now?
I mean, not based off of what we saw in that cold open in episode 1.
Fuck this guy, man.
This fool fucking books it and takes off for some reason. Don't know why, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. I wonder if that's going to be at the mid-season finale or that's going to be like the series finale. I wonder.
Those fucking cold opens,
We got 2 episodes till the mid-season finale. But damn, Mike, like, he's usually like way on top of this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
he had an appointment with the DEA.
yeah. I mean, you can't take Walt to that meeting. You can't just tie him to the, like, in the car either. You can't, I mean, couldn't take him to the office.
No, we couldn't. And they'd be like, hey, why is,
I mean, taking his keys.
why is my brother-in-law in your car?
Yeah, handcuffed to the steering wheel. I mean, taking his keys would have probably been a very smart thing to do.
Yes.
I mean,
Take his keys, take his wallet, take all that shit.
yeah.
Although he probably would have hotwired the car. I don't know.
He would have figured a way around it for sure.
Ugh.
Like, call Jesse, be like, well, Jesse ain't stopping Walt. I mean, he could beat him up in a fight.
I was gonna say, I was like, Jesse could watch Walt take over, but he's not gonna watch him sit there. Walt's not gonna do that, and Jesse's too much of a nice guy.
He wouldn't, like, yeah, it wouldn't have worked. I don't feel like Jesse wouldn't have just let him just stay handcuffed.
No.
He would have Walt would have talked his way out of it if it was just him and Jesse.
I need to hear this fucking idea.
He's going to, the only way I could think of is that Walt gets his methylamine and Jesse and Mike get their millions is that they find a way to take these dudes out. And they just keep everything. I don't...
But then more people have to die. That's what Jesse was trying to talk Walt out of doing.
I know. It's just one of those things where...
Fucking Walt.
I don't see any other way that they all win. There's no other way that I could think. I mean, I'm also not a criminal mastermind.
Why doesn't fucking, like, Walt become the cook for the other guys?
I don't think he wants to work for anybody else anymore.
I get that, but it's like, dude,
And he'd be right back where he was with Gus. He's trying to avoid all of that and just be his own boss.
I get it, but it just, like, I get it, but I don't get it, you know? Like, I would totally want out of it. Like, oh my god, a way out? Fucking yeah.
The greed has completely consumed him.
Absolutely.
Like, $5 million isn't enough.
It's not. I can make $300 million.
I mean, it makes sense. His mindset makes sense now.
But
a little bit more.
Math, motherfucker.
Right, but considering the whole gray matter thing, that he got bought out for $5,000.
Yeah, but the $5 million could last his whole rest of his life.
Yeah, but we're talking about a guy, you never make that mistake twice. When you've made that mistake once, you don't do it again.
Okay, well, back in the day, $5,000 was not going to last your whole life, though.
Right, but you got to think of it in a like, you put yourself in Walt's shoes. That company is worth billions. He would be a billionaire.
But that was also a legal business. This is an illegal business.
You think Walt gives a fuck about that at this point?
No, he doesn't, which is why I fucking hate his guts right now.
And just,
fucking hate your guts, Walt.
But the idea that $5 million's not enough is, like, it's kind of silly.
It's pennies. It's pennies,
I mean,
y'all.
it is, considering the amount that they could make.
I don't, but there's always the chance that he could get caught and then you would have nothing.
Of course. I mean, again.
$5 million? Nothing.
Again,
fucking $5 million.
You're not in the right mind frame.
No, I am not.
Give two fucks about getting caught.
No, obviously not.
No, he doesn't. All he cares about is making his money. That's it. He's in the empire business, he says.
You know what I think that he should do? Is buy out Jesse and Mike then. Give them each $5 million.
He doesn't have that money.
Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because he got the methylamine.
I know.
He has all the leverage now.
I'm just saying.
Except he doesn't because Mike has Walt has all the leverage because if Mike killed him, then they couldn't make any money.
Well, but Jesse knows the recipe.
He doesn't. They don't have methylamine.
I know, but then they could go get it.
Get what?
The methylamine.
They don't know where Walt put it.
I'm sure they could figure it out.
Walt is smarter than the both of them combined. I'm sure he
Slow down. Mike?
Are you kidding?
Mike.
We're talking about a dude who is a Nobel Prize winner.
Mike always gets his goat.
When it comes to the business that they're in, yeah, Mike is smarter. But when it comes to actual, like, strategy and planning, Walt will smoke both of them.
Okay, but like...
He would find a place to hide it that they would have no clue.
Okay, but all this or whatever, if fucking Walt plans on, like, cooking more, he doesn't have any idea how to distribute it. What is he gonna do then?
Well, that's...
Okay, you get to cook it, that's fucking it!
Again, that's a problem that he's not caring about because he's got so much ego and he is so consumed with this situation that he's like, oh, it's the blue stuff. There's no problem. I'll find a way to get rid of it. Like, he's not worried about that. He should be.
I agree.
But he's not.
Okay, you can cook it, but what are you going to do with it then?
Right.
Nothing.
Just use the distributor that he's currently using. Just have to
but
find
that's
a way to,
Mike's connection, just not his.
I don't know if you're delivering all that blue, I don't know if it would matter. Because clearly, what was that dude's name? I feel like we need to remember that guy's name. Declan? I feel like we got to remember that one. Like, that fool who's all the way in Arizona, he said it was like northern Arizona?
He said Phoenix.
Phoenix?
I don't know my geography.
He wants that shit off the street. So clearly...
He wants his own blue stuff.
Clearly, well no, he just wants the blue off the street so that he could
make his own
business.
Blue.
He wants his business to get bigger. You eliminate the competitor. He's not trying to make the blue stuff.
I think he is because that's you do it with methylamine.
You can't make the blue. They can't recreate.
Don't you make the blue stuff with the methylamine instead of the pseudo?
I don't know.
Why do I know all this shit?
I don't know if they're trying to make. I don't know if they're trying to make Walt's formula. I think they're trying to eliminate it. You build your profits up by eliminating your competitor. That's what he's trying to do.
I know, and then take over with the product.
I don't know if they're. I didn't get any vibe at all that he wanted to try to make.
Yeah,
Walt's
he said
stuff.
get your blue stuff off.
Right.
So that he can make room for his own blue stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what he. I could be wrong. That's not the vibe I got.
Okay.
But
leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, but regardless,
no spoilers.
Regardless, this isn't a really, really crazy situation now, because Walt stole the methylamine, Mike's got a gun to his head, and they've got some crazy plan where they all win.
And Jesse is all upset.
Fuck yeah, he is. He hasn't
always
been
the middleman.
He hasn't been built for this world for a very long time, and as it's gotten more intense and more crazy, he has gotten more unraveled and just more emotional, and just this is too much for him. He doesn't like hurting people,
especially a child.
He cares about people, and I mean, he is making meth, so how much does he really care about people? But
he doesn't think about that.
He doesn't want to be directly responsible. Like, he doesn't want blood on his hands. I guess by distributing meth, he doesn't know the people are hurting and dying. So, any other thoughts?
Not right now.
You got emojis?
Yeah. A motorcycle.
Okay. Poor kid.
I know. Poor baby. A place setting. Like, we tried to look for, like, green bean and, like... Yeah, it's a place setting. It's like a fork, a plate, and a knife.
The most awkward dinner ever.
Yeah. Money.
Of course. Because we want to,
the whole shit.
5 mils not enough.
Yeah, right. And we typed in Empire and it came up with the Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
So.
We'll use that.
We'll use that.
Yeah.
So.
What are they?
Motorcycle, place setting, money, and Empire.
Okay. There are the emojis for this episode. I'm in the Empire business. Crazy person.
Fucking Walt.
Leave your comments down below. We want to hear from you. All your thoughts about the discussion that we had. Where your brain right now in terms of everything that's going on? Is Walt in the right friggin'... I can't wait to hear y'all about that one. Is Walt in the right? Is Jesse in the right? Is Mike in the right?
Am I in the right?
Who is the one who has the right kind of mind frame currently? And in terms of dealing with Todd, which option would you have chose?
One, two, or three?
Yeah, leave all of that in the comments down below. We want to hear from you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.